Here's a story. Here's a blog of one of the weirdest and creepiest things I ever seen on Minecraft. July 24th, 2013. It was a normal day on Minecraft. I had built a city with my friend on the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. We had built a giant science laboratory, and I was playing offline for today. I walked into the science laboratory and I saw people wearing scientist skins. I thought to myself, that's weird. I thought I'm playing offline. I checked and no one else was playing in the game, but the scientists, they were operating on something. I turned invisible and walked into the room. They were operating on someone in an entirely red skin with a black X on the front of their head. One of the scientists turned to me. I was surprised because I was invisible. I ran out and saved an existed. July 25th, 2013. I got back on today. It was when I went in the science lab at the room that the scientists were in, and he sign that said Project X has escaped. That really creeped me out because it was actually in bold. I walked around, then I went into my house, and there was a sign again that said, I'm coming for you. I got rid of the sign and walked around. I saw my friend got on, so I invited her to the party, and she joined, and I told her about the signs and showed them to her. Then we heard someone walking around. We looked around and saw someone attacking a creeper. They were in regular Steve skin with diamond armor and diamond sword and a bow. All that stuff was enchanted. After he killed the creeper, he looked at us. My friend ran away and just sat there looking at him as he walked up past me to the sign that said, "You four will die soon." For there's only me and Jasmine, and Steve, Jasmine's, my Xbox Live friend, came back and said, Brandon, Herobrine is outside. I've told her a million times that I don't believe in Herobrine. I went outside and actually saw Herobrine. He ran up to Steve and tried to stab him with the enchanted iron sword. Then someone came up behind him and stabbed him with the enchanted red freaking sword. I looked at him and he had not just skin. Herobrine teleported away with the red particles in the air. I saved and then exited because it was 1 a.m. July 26, 2013. I just got back on everything and everything was different. I invited Jasmine's, and when she got on, she immediately started saying, "All hail Project X." I flipped out when I heard her saying that because she sounded like she had no emotions, and she always, and I mean always happy. I walked around and everything was on fire. Project X was on a throne and Steve, your bride Notch, and Jasmine's were bowing down to him. I ran to him and hit him with the enchanted red sword. Flashback, how I got the sword. Notch on the screen, puts on the screen, take my sword, you'll need it. Brandon, okay, takes the sword. He coughed up blood and ran away. Jasmine's and the others stood up, and and put all enchanted black armor with black swords that were enchanted. Jasmine ran up to me. FYI, had left the party and tried to stab me, and I had no other choice. I had to kill her since all that weird stuff has happened. I was sure if she would die in real life or not, but I had to try. Stabbed her in the stomach, and her body disappeared. A weird rainbow splashed portion appeared in my inventory, and when I went to it, it said splash portion of cleansing. Thought for a second, then threw it at them. The black armor and swords disappeared and changed into diamond armor and swords that were enchanted. I already had enchanted diamond armor on. I gave Notch the red sword for the enchanted diamond sword. We all ran up to Project X and attacked him. Everyone got knocked back. Notch gave me the red sword, and then him and Steve died. Your Brian was just knocked out. I ran up to Project X and stabbed him in the chest. I could hear a scream from the TV, and Project X disappeared. With a red particle in the air, Jasmine's joined the party and said, "I'm okay. Just got knocked out after you killed my person." Then the game saved randomly and everything went back to normal after it finished saving. The end. Sorry about the girl dying first. She was in the party and when I was writing this, and she can die first. I said, sure.